Good morning. How's everyone doing today? Hey, it's already been a great worship service. Aren't you encouraged by our worship team? In fact, let's take a minute and give them a hand. In Romans 1:12, Paul writes to the church and says, when we get together, I want to encourage you in your faith, but I also want to be encouraged by yours. Encouragement needs to be a two-way street. And you know, under the leadership of David, our worship team has poured out encouragement to us through praise and worship. Let's be really intentional to encourage them back. And I personally want to thank them for us corporately right now. Worship team, thank you for pressing into the presence of the Lord and making space for us to come with you. In Luke 11, after teaching the disciples to pray, Jesus used a story to illustrate what he meant by give us this day our daily bread. He said, suppose you have a friend and you go to him at midnight and say, friend, lend me 3 loaves of bread. A friend of mine on a journey has come to me and I have no food to offer him. Over the next few weeks, we'll be looking at 3 principles at work here. But in the meantime, I challenge you to read Luke 11, 1 through 7, as we prepare to examine provision, generosity, and contentment. Our prayer focus this week is the Foster Coalition in Paul Berry. Now, did you know that Alabama has more than 400,000 children in the U.S. foster care system and over 5,700 in Alabama DHR? The Foster Coalition acts as an information hub and a vital connection between organizations and agencies and those who need care within the system. So let's take time this week and lift them all up in our prayer. We only have one announcement today, but it is a good one. I'm sure that you saw the tables with information for all the different opportunities that you have to serve the body of Christ here at Liberty. They will still be there after the service. So if you haven't already, take some time to see all the different ministries that Liberty offers. Talk to some of the people that are already involved. If any of those interest you, you feel like the Lord is leading you to one of those ministries, come on Wednesday night to find out more. All the details for that are in the bulletin. And speaking of serving the body of Christ, let's show appreciation for the one who models a servant's heart for all of us. And welcome, Pastor Bruce.